refreshed and wonderful, better than ever before, and absolutely nothing will bother you at all. However, the one I'm touching on the hands right now, when I count to 5, you're going to wake up. I'm going to send you back to your space in the audience. Things will seem pretty much back to normal. But when I announce that Shakira is appearing here this evening, you're going to imagine you are Shakira live on concert tour. You will walk, talk, sing, dance like Shakira. You are Shakira, and you will come back to the stage and do the hottest, sexiest video dance that you have ever done in your entire life. Okay, I'm going way down here. The one I'm touching on the hands right now, this is where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Okay. The one I'm touching on the hands right now, when I count to 5, you're going to wake up. I'll send you back to your space in the audience. Things will seem pretty much back to normal. But when I announce that Ricky Martin is appearing here tonight, you're going to imagine you are Ricky Martin live on concert tour. You'll walk, talk, sing, and dance like Ricky Martin. You are Ricky Martin, and you'll come back to the stage and do one of your hottest video hits. Now, Ricky, the girls in this club paid big money to come in here and watch you shake your booty. You better make sure you give these young ladies what they paid to see her. You'll be passing out refund checks at the end of the night. You don't want that to happen. Let's do one more. The one I'm touching on the hands right now, and only the one I'm touching right now, when I count to 5, you'll wake up, I'll send you back to your space in the audience. However, when I announce that Brittany Spears is appearing here this evening, you're going to imagine you are Brittany Spears live on concert tour. You'll walk, talk, sing, and dance like Brittany. You are Brittany Spears, and you'll come back to the stage and do one of the hottest video dances you've ever done in your entire life. Brittany, you know every move, every dance, you know every word, every song, because after all, Brittany, you didn't invent them, so you come back with one of your hottest hits. Now, I'm going to count to 5, and everybody's going to wake up out of hypnosis entirely, except for the one I'm touching right now. You'll go deeper and deeper. The rest of you, as I count to 5, I'm going to come back behind your chairs. I'm going to move you or touch you, adjust your head to your body. The moment you feel me move you or touch you in any way at all, that's your clue to sit up straight in your chair, raise your hands up high above your head. That will open up your eyes. Once your eyes are open and you can see me walking around, you can put your hands down in your lap and rest there comfortably. You will not go back to sleep until your head hits your own pillow at your own house. Can we get one drum beat for every head that we pick up? Okay? We're going to start right here on the count of 1. Hands high above your head, eyes wide open. 1, your feet and legs are waking up. 2, your knees, calves, and thighs are becoming super energies. 3, every breath you take makes you feel like a helium balloon. You're now becoming mentally alert. You're now becoming physically awake. And when I reach that number 5, eyes wide open, big stretch. Big stretch, eyes open, big stretch, eyes open, big stretch, hands above your head, eyes open, wide open, big stretch. When I reach that number 5, look up here at me. When I reach that number 5, it's going to feel like I dumped a bucket of ice water right down the back of your shirt. You're a little mad at me for pouring water on you, but it'll wake you up entirely. You will not go back to sleep until your head hits your own pillow at your own house. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wide awake, everybody. Open your eyes. Woo! Okay, everybody back down in your chairs. Or stand up right in front of your chairs. Do that for me. Just stand up in front of your chair. Stand up. Nice hands. Take both your hands, put them high above your head like this. Now bend over and take a bow for all your friends out there in the audience. You are terrific. Okay. Everybody have a seat for just a moment. Now guys, I'm going to send them back to the audience to you. You don't have to move. We have plenty of room. Normally I would let them spread out, but because it's so crowded, I don't want them to have to crawl over you. So I'm going to have them make a new front row right here. You don't have to move back. I think we have plenty of room. But here's the point. 3 of them have an assignment to do up here. When they come back and sit down with you, if you're sitting by one of those people that have one of those assignments, don't talk to them about their assignment. Don't talk to them at all. If you do, it'll screw up their train of thought and they won't come back when we want them to. So just let them sit quietly right here in the very front, okay? Okay, if you guys have all your personal belongings, we have some other entertainment, and because you're on my program, we're going to let you guys have front row seats. So all I want you to do is just slide right off of your chair and make a new front row right down there in the bottom. How about a round of applause for them? They were great. I need number 13, 13. The one touching on the hand right now. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Hi, you're the only one left. What's your name, dear? Rachel. Come up here with me, Rachel. Rachel, would you have a seat right here in this center chair, please? Okay, a couple of things before we let you go. First of all, and most important, I want to congratulate you guys on your graduation. My name is Chuck Milligan, and I do college orientations and university presentations all over the United States. So if I end up at a college or university where you're attending, please come up and say hello, okay? One last thing I want to leave you with. If you'll recall, at the beginning of the program, I explained to you how hypnosis works. We talked about that scale 0 to 10. As you can see up here, it is not the same for everybody. Some people are very deep and very reactive. Other people aren't quite so deep and not quite so reactive. But using Rachel up here, who was really good all night long, I'd like to leave you with a small demonstration to illustrate to you how relaxed some of your friends were. A small word of caution goes with this routine. If you're one of those types of individuals that does not like weird human things, and you have what I would call a queasy stomach, you may not want to watch the next 2 or 3 minutes when I'm up here with Miss Rachel.
Is she gonna throw up? Oh, why does it really hurt?
Just let go, Rachel, relax and melt down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, dropping 4, dropping 3, dropping 2, dropping 1, all the way down. Rachel, dear, I want you to relax your hand, please. Let it go. It's like there's no muscle in your hand at all. There is no muscle, there is no bone, there is no tendon. Rachel, there's no feeling in your hand. Don't help me, don't turn it, don't do anything with your hand. Rachel, you can't. It's just a lump of floppy flesh. Let it go as it just melts right down. Now, I want you to note the position. Our fingers are now pointing right towards this umbrella over here. You can see the tops of our nails. Just note this position. Rachel, I want you to relax your hand here. Let it go. There's no muscle in your hand at all. There is no muscle. There is no bone. There's no tendon. Rachel, there's no feeling in your hand. Don't help me. Don't turn it. Don't do anything, Rachel. That's really good. That's 3/4 of a turn. Let it go as it rocks around. It's almost there. All the way around, Rachel. Right back to where I started. That's a full 360-degree twist on her wrist. Now she is really relaxed. I think she go a little farther. Let's see what she can do. Remember, I've already gone around a full circle. This is turn number 2. Rachel, I want you to super relax that wrist. Just let it go. There's no bone, no muscle, no tendon, no feeling. All the way around, Rachel, let it rock. There is another half a turn on top of the first 360 that she did. This young lady is very, very relaxed. We need to change that May 2009, the dancers, okay? Rachel, I'm going to count to 3. You're going to wake up really refreshed and wonderful, better than ever before. 1, 2, and 3. Wait. How about a round of applause for Miss Rachel for helping me out? Rachel, wait with this hand so we can see that's okay. Give a pretty smile. That one will work. And Rachel, we're going to let you sit right on the concrete right over there, okay? Okay.
That was cool. You never seen that?
No.
Hold on, I just have to make sure. Are we okay there? Number 18.
What time is it?
Okay, well listen, you guys, that's going to pretty much conclude my portion of your entertainment, but listen, you guys are really lucky. I know entertainers that work all over the world, and some of my friends are going to come down here to help me entertain you tonight, but I'm going to tell you this. These entertainers have the biggest egos you've ever seen in your entire life. It'll take a lot of encouragement from you just to get them to come up here, and once they're up here, you got to keep it going with the beat of their music. If you die down, they die down. The more enthusiasm you have for them, the better show they're going to do for you, so keep their music up and going. This first young lady doesn't live here. She lives in Colombia. She's very intelligent. She speaks 4 languages. On top of that, she's a financial wizard, knows how to invest the money she's made in the music industry. I know some enthusiasm from you will help to get her up here, so let's hear it from my friend, the incredible, the talented, the oh so sexy Shakira. Yeah, Shakira's here. Give it to him, girl. Wake up! What are you doing? What's your name?
Dori.
I'm sorry? Dori. I'm going to count to 3. You're going to wake up. You realize when you get up here in front of all your friends, you won't be embarrassed at all. It'll be the most fun you ever had in your entire life. You're not embarrassed at all. 1, 2, 3, boom! Nice round of applause for Dori. All right, have a seat. All right. 1 more. Well, this next young man started off doing mostly Latin music, and then he made the jump to the American pop charts where he skyrocketed right to the top. I know the ladies love this guy because nobody can shake his booty up like this guy can. Let's give him up here with a round of applause. It's incredible. The talent to shake up that booty. Mr. Ricky Martin. Yeah, Ricky's right here. Yeah, Ricky! Good job, Ricky. Shake it up, Wake up! How you doing? What's your name? Christian. I'm going to count to 3. You wake up, Christian. You realize what you did up here in front of all your friends. Christian, you won't be embarrassed at all. Be the most fun you ever had in your entire life. You can't believe you had this much fun at Project Grad. You're not embarrassed at all. 1, 2, and 3. Boom! Nice round of applause for Christian. Number 12. Well, this first young lady started off her musical career at a very early age as a mouse pitcher on Mickey Mouse Club. She's only 24 years old and has 12 double platinum albums to her credit. I know some enthusiasm from you guys out to get her up there, so let's hear it from my friend, the incredible, the talented, the oh so cute and sexy, Miss Brittany Spears. Yeah, Brittany's ready! Give it to him, girl! Help me out here, guys, come on! Wake up! Hey, how you doing? Come over here, let me have this. How you doing? What's your name? It is Shane. Shane, I'm gonna count to 3, buddy. You're gonna wake up and you're gonna realize what you did up here in front of all your friends. Shane, you won't be embarrassed at all. And when your friends out here tease you for the next 6 months, you won't care at all, Shane. You know why? They had fun, they got to watch it. You had 10 times much more fun because you got to do it. And what I'm about to say to Shane applies to every person that was up here on our stage. If you're out here in the front row now, you were up here earlier, you know if you're up here or not, this applies to you too. On the count of 5, you'll wake up out of hypnosis entirely. All the hypnosis is entirely gone. All the suggestions are gone. But Shane and everybody else, you will remember every single thing that happened up here on our show tonight. You'll remember everything that I did. You'll remember everything you did. You'll remember everything everybody did. It just happened an hour ago. You couldn't possibly forget. Be the most fun you ever had in your entire life. You can't believe you had this much fun at Project Graduation. You're not embarrassed at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom! Nice round of applause for Shane. Good job, buddy. Take a bow. Good job. All right. A class of 2012, we want to congratulate you on your graduation. My name is Chuck Milligan. I hope our paths cross again. Thanks for being here. Good night, everybody.